Why is no one talking about the massacres in Burkina Faso? We just learned that Burkina Faso's military is accused of committing a brutal massacre against 223 of its own citizens on February 25th, dozens of which were women and children. Unfortunately, this isn't the only incident of this, so why are we learning about it 3 months later? Geek out with me. Burkina Faso's military and its leader, Captain Traoré, overthrew the government in a coup in 2022. His rise to power came in large part because of the extent to which terrorism and Islamic extremism plagues the country. In fact, according to the Global Terrorism Index, Burkina Faso is the nation that's the hardest hit by terrorism in the world. And so the military leader's plan to combat terrorism included creating civilian militias and urging citizens to turn in people they suspect of working with extremists. What could go wrong? But civilians who live under jihadist control are unable to do that because the jihadists will kill them. Wherever the jihadists control land, they impose extreme Islamic law and attacks on civilians in exchange for alleged protection. This story started out with an attack by extremists on a military outpost. And so the military allegedly went into the village and massacred over 220 people, accusing them of supporting the jihadists by not giving the military a heads up about their attack. So not only do these civilians have to live under extreme Islamic law and be extorted by these extremists, but they will be killed if not by the extremists, then by their own government. This massacre that took place was against civilians living under jihadist control simply because they lived there. When accusations about this massacre against the military grew, Burkina Faso suspended a number of international media outlets to prevent them from reporting on it, which is why we aren't really hearing about this until now. So not only is Burkina Faso's military killing its own citizens, but they are working to make sure no one finds out about it. For that reason, Burkina Faso's military and the jihadists there are on my shit list this week.